Hello, Tara here. The other day I put up a video showing the kit that I created with an order from a cherry on top, and I'm also offering one to somebody who comments on that video. Just randomly drawn, obviously. So I thought I'd do up some page kits. I've printed off a bunch of photos. I've got everything. If you've watched my page kit building videos, you'll know that I like to have everything kind of done up ahead of time. So I cut up one of the pages that had all the, had all the bits. So these are all the cards, and then there's some border strips. I packaged and sorted the words, and then I cut up the P13, what do they call it now? Light chipboard embellishments. So they were ready to go, and that's the packaging that came with the wood embellishments. So that's pretty nice, right? So I might keep that. Am I in frame? Can you see everything? I think so. Yeah. All right. And then that was from the chipboard from the 49er market, and good golly, you get a lot in those packages, huh? Like all of this and all of this came from that little package. So many titles. And you know what? I just realized I did not include an alpha. And I think it was because there were all of these, and there's little words here, there, and everywhere. But because I had a store years ago, I know I've got a whole bunch of thickers that I ordered right before I closed. So, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, they're over 10 years old. But I think I have a couple that will go well. So, I'll dig through those. They're actually still at the other house. I haven't gotten everything here yet. My son is not happy because he's living there. Anyway, yeah, let's just get to making some page kits. So, where to start? Okay, at some point I want to use a white cardstock and this stencil to do something. So I'm going to set that part aside, and when I see a picture that kind of does that for me, then we're going to pull that aside. Okay, so my eyes are bothering me today, and I can't, my glasses, I can't find a set that actually focus. These ones aren't bad. Okay, so this is Braden and Cameron with their picture being taken at the Grand Theatre in London. They'd gone to see The Sound of Music when it was on here at just before Christmas. I doubt that it's still running. I don't know. Anyway, so let's start with that. I've got some nice blue in the background. It doesn't really match any of these blues, so I think we'll stay away from the blue. However, the green is nice. Do we want to go that florally with just, we could just pull that. What's on the other side of that? That's, which one do we like better? That one or that one? I guess we don't have to decide right this minute, but for now we'll leave it on that side. Okay. And then what other paper should we include? You know what? I should have gotten 2 of these, because I don't know how I'm going to make these page kits stretch. Okay. Let's say we're going to use about half of that for this. Oh, there's no green in this. Let's go with that instead. I can do that one, and let's see. I really wasn't thinking, because I always get double paper when I order a kit. The heck, Tara? Get it together. What's this one? right, let's start with these two, okay? And let's grab a title. I think there was a sing or there, sing a song. Sorry. Okay, that will do for that. I don't think that's going to be the title though, but I'm just going to keep that together. And then let's grab a couple like that. Two, let's see, 3 butterflies. 1, 2, what other color? Do we want the, yeah, the red looks nice. Okay, and then what do we have here? Well, oh, you know what else we have? And I didn't cut this up because I didn't know for sure which side I wanted to use. It's this guy here. So, actually, no, I don't like that navy with it. So if we do say that, let's see the other side of that. There's little hearts on that too. And use both of those sides. We can mat with this, and then let's pick one of these cards that might do the trick. How about this one? Okay, and that's nice. That's nice. What else is here? Do a little journaling with that. Yeah, okay, so that's that. And let's grab a couple of stickers. Or should we grab one of these? That's a lot of lines. Okay, so let's do special moments, happy hearts, and a little bit of happy. Oh, that's 2 happies. Good times. Okay, and then we'll throw in a couple of these. So how about a couple of hearts? Let's do that one. And maybe the yellow. And the green. I don't know how far I'm going to get with this kit if I keep grabbing all this stuff. Okay, here. Best friends forever. Nope. Sweet, oh beautiful, blooming girl. Love this. Let's just do a couple of these little guys. So, that one, and then there's some bigger ones here. So we'll grab this one. There. That's lots. Yeah. Okay, so one. Okay. Now, what's next? This is an old photo of my dad and his friend Gordon. We used to call him Bailey, or Uncle Gordon, and his son. So I thought it would be, because this is such a bright kit, I thought we'd do one that's kind of a little more on the masculine side. Yeah, Dad and Gordon are both gone. Ugh. Be happy in the moment, that's enough. They always had so much fun together. When my mom and dad were first married, they lived kind of further, like my dad's from about 3.5 hours away. And my mom was teaching up that way. That's how she met him. And so when they were first married, Gordon and his wife were hairdressers, and that's where Mom used to go get her hair done. And then they just became really good friends and really tight through the years. So actually, I'm going to cut this bit out. And then every summer when we go up to my dad's side of the family, part of that vacation would be spent going and around and visiting everybody. And I always loved going to see. It was Uncle Gordon and Auntie Kay. Let's see. I think there was one that said friends or something. Yeah, that's nice. Cherished friends. There you go. Okay. They camped. So a lot of times we'd go up and we'd camp with them, and it was always so much fun. Like, their son was a lot older than us, so like we didn't really see him, but we had another, or they had another couple that they spent time with all the time, and they had a boy that was like a year younger than me, so a lot of times they would be camping with us too. Okay, that's that. You really do become way more nostalgic the older you get, eh? Oh, nothing out of here. It's all good. And let's do this little guy, and this makes me smile. Yeah, that's good. Is that all the paper I'm gonna do? Surely not. Let's do one more. We'll do the green cardstock because we can mess with that. Okay. Two. Come together quickly. Okay. Now, I seriously don't know how many layouts I'm going to be able to get, because I'm like, I like to layer the papers. This is a picture I found when I was going through stuff when we moved. It's from 2008, so Paul would have just been 2, and it's at Easter. And oh God, I looked young. Jesus. Anyway. Oh, it's fun to look back on stuff like that, eh? All right, it's Easter, so we can go florally. Although, I think I want to fussy cut a bunch of these out. So what if we chose a background? What do we use for background? that. We've got the wood green. It's a lot of wood though, but break it up with some of that. Is there anything here? No. Let's start with one of these. My cup is full. That'll do it. And then, oh, we haven't really touched any of the florals, and I'm not even going to get into those. I'm just going to add those as we need them. Okay, happiest moments. I loved when the kids were that age. I mean, it was a lot of work. And I mean, I say that now, but I mean, it was tough some days, but God, they're cute little guys. And there's nothing quite like, you know, that age, crawling up into your lap, just wanting mom, right? Because that ends quick. Nobody's crawling up in mom's lap these days, I tell you that. No siree. And I didn't even notice that these, the leaves were separate from the actual florals in the Prima pack, so that's kind of fun. Okay. So, we've got wood green. We're going to fussy cut some of these. In fact, why don't we just, we'll do some of this. So that I can save this paper for another layout, or the rest of it. So I'll do, say, 3 bunches. So this one, I want them kind of different. This one. Okay, and let's see. Not different enough? Yeah. So the next, I love a sketch to get going. The next 30 days of sketches from Christy's Beautiful Life starts in March. And I did up page kits for the last run from, what was that, October? Never got any layouts done. So this week I've been, or no, last week I did a couple. So I've got 2 done. Oh, what about this one? It kind of picks up on his shirt a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do those 2. And oopsies, do we want any of these now that we've chosen out some other things? What about this one here? But I've gotten a lot done, and I think it's because, you know, after you reorganize your room, you're like inspired again. And totally moving rooms and getting to set up from scratch is so nice. It's been many, many years since I've done that. Like, I've always had a room at home and I've moved it around a fair bit, but the last time I moved into a different room was probably like 9 years ago, maybe. So it's nice to be in a new area. And oh, did I not pick any of these out? I don't think I did. you just feel inspired again. Okay, love you. I do. I love my Polly. Life is good. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, so 3. Made a mess here, haven't I? Let's tidy up just a skosh so we can see what we got. And the back cover of the collection pack, like the solids pack, is another paper. So that's fun. Okay. Stickers and have chewed up pages here. That's a little bit better. Okay, so what shall we do next? I think 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now, well, there's this one of, I've done these photos before, but I've given those to them because I did an out, like just last year I pulled out all these things for my nieces and nephews. So do we want to go that, or do we want to go green, or oh, do we want to go this route and fussy cut around that a little bit? Perhaps. What's on the back? So if we want to use a little bit of the back, we need another sheet to mount it on. This peach kind of pulls out the colors in her dress and is a nice contrast. And then let's do, okay, so that's 2 pages. Or this one. Is that enough contrast? Or we'll put all 3 in. How's that? Yeah. Okay. Now let's look for some elements here. Is that too whimsical with all this realistic stuff? Maybe we'll stick to a lot of this. So lovely. What do we have left here? Lovely, precious, sweet time. Hello, seek, look, life. How about sweet life? Or what do we have for these smaller words? That's it, same bird. Always captured. Captured. Sweet life captured. Well, that's nice. Okay. Perfection. Now, can I introduce maybe that? And we don't want the same birdie. Maybe one looking in that way. Okay. And now, get some florals. We'll go with the what looks better. also have, this one had fallen off. He's kind of jacked up. Come on, buddy, you can do it. That color might be nice mixed with one of those, and we'll throw in that. Butterfly fell off. That's my fault. I was being rough with him. He wasn't listening. Oh, we want 3 florals, don't we? Okay. Let's grab this one too. And then they're kind of a more neutral florals with all the color that's happening. Okay. And love grows here. That's nice. Or I already got captured. Remember this. Enjoying every minute. Grow together. Good, good, good. And let's throw some hearts on. My window open because I was just dying in here. I don't know what. Well, I do know what. Getting old. And those 3 kind of, those are nice. Okay. Oh, should we put one of these on? That color kind of goes, and then to, yeah, that's good. That's good for that one. What I also want to do with, and it doesn't take much, is I'm trying to do that 52 favorite photos for 52 weeks. So I've done the first week with the Mercy Tara Winter Glow Kit. So, and I'm just doing the 6x8, so it's just basically got to fit in here. And this week I took a picture. I reorganized all my cardstock last night, or unpacked it, and I got rid of some of it. And I mean, you guys get it. Like, a perfectly organized. So I will need one to mat and then something for up here. So let's find what we're going to use up there. There's Beauty and Simplicity. Yeah, that's nice. And then I might just knock off a hunk of this, right? For the other side of the 3x4. I hope I got enough there. That's not straight by any means. So we've got those. And now, how's about something to back it on? What shall we back it on? You know what? I might wait until we're done to see what scrap I have, because I don't really want to waste anything when I mean, it looks like a lot of paper, but it's me. So we'll just set that aside and finish that off after, because I've got quite a, now what one should we do? Here's the thing. I've got lots here. So this is, that's, what even, that's Diesel. That's my son's dog. I was hanging out in the shop on the couch with him one day, and he's just so derpy. Like, he just, oh man. And then I have this picture of, we have a flock of turkey vultures that come here, and they're migratory, so they come every year. So there'll be like dozens of them. So this is on top of the silos. So this is a close-up of this. And then the other favorite place they like to go is this tree here. The top is broken off, and they'll just be like all over it. And then they like this tree over here too. And then there's another one. But it also shows the house being built too, like the porta potty and the skids of bricks. So I thought that was kind of a neat one to do. So there's that. Then I've got our great niece and her mom on an ice cream date. And then this is Alfie. He's exhausted after protecting the place from squirrels. And then we've got this one from the beach. It's Josh and Lauren, and it looks like there's a streak, but that's like just the sun. And I thought it was really pretty. But it's kind of beachy, and I've got other beachy stuff that I could use. So let's keep those. Where were we? Okay, we had to make a decision here. What are we gonna do next? I kind of want to do these ones. Jenna and Ray. And so if we pick, start with a card. Start with those two. And we've got our pictures, and then we can go from there to pick what? Let's do this one. And do we want to go in with no? It's fussy. Well, we could do a strip and fussy cut too. Let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna do fussy cutting and a block or a strip or something. And we don't want that dark one. What about this nice turquoise one? That's pretty. Pretty princess. Okay. How about, let's see, little birds. Well, we haven't used really any of these little cut aparts much. Okay, you have my heart. That's pretty. Love everything about this. Sweet, perfect, because they're having ice cream. Kitty, how'd you get in here? Bob let you in. I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault. How about that? And some of these guys. Or shoot. Is this our opportunity to use this one instead of the pink? I think that would be nice. And if we go in with, let's see, the green or the yellow, or maybe just a mix of everything swirled on. Yeah. So this is going to be our mixed media page for sure. Okay. Great. Glad we were using that. Okay. So now, let's see, we've got a couple photos. This little guy. Precious time together. And then, did we have a title? Precious. We won't do that. Oh, we could also introduce that maybe and find a couple of words. Sweet, you are, have my heart. Okay, so loved goes nice. These collections really work nicely together. I'm really happy with them so far. Well, I say that, I haven't actually done anything with them yet, but I guess we'll find out. You know what? That's the first one I'm going to do because I'm anxious to use the mixed media business. Yeah. Okay, so what do we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus our 6 by 8. Okay, so for patterned paper, we still have these two and this one. And then this is all the solid cardstocks. Yeah, that's the thing. If I don't use something on the front, I can always use a little bit of that. That's pretty true. Okay. Okay. You know what? I might get all these. I'm strategical about it. Okay. This guy. Oh my god, he's just such a dork. Let's go with the dark blue. And this might just be like, you know, a more minimal. Could use, I don't know if I like that with that. I kind of like this with it. And then the flowers are on the other side. And then a heart. And that's a cat. Kitty cat, stop. Hello. Maybe just call her hello. Because he's a dingbat. Kitty, really? Are you going to stay up here? Hey. He sure is. You're the best. And a bird. Let's use some birds. No. Kitty, this is going to end badly. I know it. I know it will. No, you're not jumping up in that window. Absolutely not. No. No. Down. Come on, get down. Keep going. Just take. And little bit of happy. Yeah, this is just gonna be a nice little, not a whole lot to it one. I might have to pull out some punches or some dies to make it. I think I want some white though. Let's use the other piece of white cardstock. And I do have other white cardstock if I need it. Okay. Flying right along. Oh, and you know what I do have that I have not So I rearranged all of my stamps and dies and stuff. This is a Simon Hurley one that I have not used. I'm gonna put this in with it. And make some little tags or something. Because that's why I have my stuff hanging up here. I'm hoping to use it up. Okay, now where were we? So we can do, let's do this one because it's got 3 photos, so it might be a little more difficult. Okay. Let's go in with the rest of this, and I may tear it or I may fussy cut it, regardless. I'll still need another sheet, so let's go in with the peach. That's pretty with it. And then, is there anything here? Like what made me think of it was the birds, right? I mean, they're different birds, but they're birds. Do we want to use this one, the little birds, or this one with the little birds? Let's do this one because it's less pinky. Well, this is new. The cat is laying here on the counter. He never, ever, ever, ever does that. I mean, most of the time I've got my door shut, but that's not the point. Okay, and then we'll use up these birds. I don't think I need any butterflies. Well, I don't mean use up the birds, but we'll use some birds. Although we could go pretty hard with the birds because there's a lot of birds. It just reinforces the fact. We'll put them all in. Oh, fly high. Jeez. Look. Oh gosh. Dear, dear, dear. Should we include the birdhouse? Like it's, I mean, it's, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Symbolic. Because they don't actually, you know, use. So we've got one of those. Let's use a blue one and a peachy one. Okay, and then we'll throw in a couple more of these leaves. Okay, now do we want to use, stickers. That's the word. Stickers. Okay. Captured. Is there any yellow here? No. So, I don't think I want to introduce any yellow. Let's look. Let's do take note. So I'm trying. They're turkey vultures. I kind of would love to train them. To see if I could train them to do my bidding. You know, attack people as they drive in. And so whenever I was over here last year, when they were building, I'd make sure I talked to them because I thought, well, that's step one, is letting them hear your voice. And I call them my chickens. I find myself just beyond hilarious. Okay, these I don't think are gonna work because I've got all the other florals and stuff. So we'll put the chipboard ones back. Do I want to include that one too, though? Let's do that. Getting to the last bits, guys. Kitty, may I have this paper, please? Meow, meow. Freaking cat. Okay, so this is what we've got left to work with. So that's this side. Oopsies. And that's that side. But that looks pretty, huh? So let's use that. Use the rest of this. If this is one of the last ones I'm doing, then there should be leftovers. Okay, what color should we put with it? The green. And then do we do that? By that. I kind of like this one better, the darker one. Okay. And what else? Okay. Got lovely, precious, time, seek. I think no, none of those. I think one butterfly. And is there anything out of here? Stay wild with a bike. I mean, I could cut the stay wild out, but now my feet are getting cold because of this window open. Gosh, used a lot. Okay, so for this one, let's use like the rest of our wooden chipboard. Okay. We've got kind of some wood green there. And then here we have love this. Oh, birds of a feather stick together. Okay, I gotta put that back with my birds. Yep, where'd the birds go? Yeah. Oh, it's yellow though. Drat. Well, there's a bit of yellow on this bird. I'll put it in. And then if we have to add more yellow, we'll use like these little hearts, right? Okay. So, well, no, and then we'll put this captured with it. Okay, and we've got 3 pops of yellow. All right, so my Alfie. I might include the blue too, though, because now we're bringing more blues in. Okay, and then what else? So this little label, and maybe bring in the wood grain arrow and the wood grain journaling block to pull in more wood grain. Here's the story. I will have to make some kind of journaling block though, won't I? Or just right on this, the lighter. Okay, growing up so fast. He is. He's 2. Sure, 2. Every day. And all the things. That'll be good. Although I could add in both of these little guys too, just for what do you call it? Bases, cluster bases. And we'll add in 3 different color hearts. Right. And maybe a couple, let's see, we've got 1 sticker like that. Could do these 2. Okay. Well, that's a good use up of my stuff. And then if I'm short of things that I want to add, I have this little bin. Well, whether I'm short or not, this year I'm trying to use up old stuff. So I have 2 bins like this, and I kind of swap them out. So it'll either be this one or the other one that I use. But there's lots of little bits in here that can be used. Oh, there's some birds, some little fat birds. Anyway, so I need that. Oh, and I gotta go back and look at this one again. So I needed a background piece. I don't know if I want that yellow though. What's that look like with it? I don't care for that with it. How about, and I still haven't done anything with the ampersand. I think what I'll do is what I have left for scraps, I probably will cover it with that, right? That'd be kind of neat. Now what if I did, like it's covering up a lot of it though, isn't it? I'm gonna have to think on that one. I'll do a couple layouts first before I tackle this, although that kind of defeats the purpose because I should have had this done today. Hello, beautiful. I don't know if I like the turquoise with this, unless I switch it out to that, in which case I can use some of these little cut aparts. And this guy, or maybe this, so it's a different color. Yes, Kitty, I know you're there. I can't really use any of the thick anything. No, I can't. Hello, beautiful. Oh, I've already got hello, beautiful, but this one's nice too. Bloomin' lovely. So I need another. Okay. Oh, I've already got beautiful. Okay, how about what a wonderful world? So very grateful. I love my room. So very grateful for this. I think that's good. I've got that. Do I want to bring this in to like kind of layer stuff somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what color would look nice with that. Anything really, other than the oh wait, now I've got yellow here, so this might work. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good deal. Well, that's what we've got left. And I bet I can use a lot of that up while I'm creating. So, what do we end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that. Awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Sorry, I appreciate whenever you guys stop by. I'm gonna link the video in which I show this kit, and that's the one you need to comment on if you want to be entered into to win. As I said in that first video, or I don't know if I said in the video or whether I typed it in the description, it's open. I'll ship it anywhere. I don't care. I'm just wanting to do something fun and thought this was it. So, and then I have the other video that I'm building page kits with Mercy Tierra's Cheerful. If you comment on that one before January 24th, you can win a $25 gift certificate to Mercy Tierra's store. And Tracy and Scott donated that, or offered it. I never asked, but it was awfully sweet of them. So I will put a bunch of links below, and I hope you'll come back again. Appreciate you. Talk to you again soon. Thanks. Bye.